Let's go to the Midwest Fun Page mailbag. Now remember, you always can write us at midwestfunpage@gmail.com. This one's for Joe.
Good question. And yes, we are getting a season pass this year, and here's our first video.
Hey Midwest Fun Page, this is Midwest Heather, West Jim driving here, and Midwest Joe in the back.
And we're in the Midwest Machine.
The Midwest Machine. We're heading to Six Flags St. Louis for opening day. So Jim and I bought our passes online last night, and Joe is trying to do it right now. Unfortunately, the Six Flags website is not known for exactly being user-friendly, and it gets overloaded really easily. So Joe is having a little trouble getting it completed because it keeps timing out before it will go to the next step. So we highly recommend, if you can, to do things ahead of time if you have to do them on either the app or the website, because Six Flags, unfortunately, is known for this, and it often leads to a long customer service line. But we are headed to the park, and we will show you what we do throughout our day.
Let's find the perfect parking spot. There's not a lot of people here today. I'm sure we're going to find a place up front. So a few years back, they changed the security to a walkthrough system. No more taking everything out of your pockets. It's just a walkthrough system. If you still have bags or a stroller, they are going to make you stop so they can go through them. Let's go over to guest services. It's right up here to the left. Because Joe needs to get his season pass. And last night when we were putting my pass together, Heather mistakenly put her name on my pass. We'll get it figured out at guest services. What? This line was not very long, and when we got to the front, they were able to resolve our issues and fix my pass and sell Midwest Joe his pass. All right, it's time to go into Six Flags for the first time this season on Six Flags opening day. Got your pass? Got your ticket? Then let's go. Here we go. We're back at Six Flags St. Louis, and they got a blue fountain. I don't know if it's for the St. Louis Blues or what the deal is. What do you think it is, Joe?
The water's like dyed blue for some reason.
Probably the St. Louis Blues. I don't know why.
That's my guess. St. Louis Blues, I guess.
I don't know. Makes no sense. Hey, but here is Heather's friend, the Jelly Belly. And Heather was not paying attention? Exactly. You tell me. Oh, she's still in line. So, I already said we're back at Six Flags, but a couple things that I know that are going to be different. They're supposed to have a security robot walking around. Hopefully we'll catch him today. Hopefully. What ride do you want to go on first? First ride of the year.
We're walking up the hill, so let's go to Mine Train.
Some new construction over here. This is the second mine train. Are you tall enough to ride this?
Absolutely not.
Not a long wait on the mine train. Holy mackerel. That sounds like the teacher on the Peanuts. Tell me you know who the Peanuts are in the comments below. So we just got off the mine train. How was it?
It was fun.
It's been a while, and the first turn surprised me. I got like thrown sideways.
Yeah, I got my back popped on the first one or
So the second lift.
The second lift. I wasn't prepared for it, but I know where I gotta go to get my back popped, right?
Be careful.
Free chiropractic work.
That's right. What's next, guys?
Let's go on the swings.
All right, let's go on the spot.
Now we're waiting to go on one of my personal favorites, the Sky Screamer. I'm that weirdo who likes heights.
I like the skyscraper too.
And I just think it's really relaxing, and especially it's a beautiful day. It is cool. It's a little chilly, but it's not freezing. If it's really cold outside, it's not a fun ride because you just get colder and colder and colder. Midwest Joe over here, he keeps his eyes closed on this ride, or else his tummy doesn't much care for it.
Something's telling me this is going to be a ride that I'll never forget.
They were just like spinning swings. They were like,
As you will soon find out, we got all the way to the top and the ride just stopped and sat there for 7 minutes.
The moment Monster had and the swings.
It was
And
scary.
there's our first train sighting.
Here we go. Let's go on this ride.
Think we're gonna go for a ride on that?
we should.
Right now, Midwest Joe is meditating before he gets on the ride. Well, we just got off the skyscraper. I'll show you the skyscraper. We were stuck all the way up there for a good 7 minutes.
Yes, it was.
Very top.
It was like 7 minutes before it started to come down, about 10 to completely finish the process. So like, as a person who's not scared of heights, it wasn't so much being up there that scared me, but Jim and I we were sitting together, so when it started coming back down, that was scary.
I was getting kind of mad because when we got back down there was a lot of security around the ride. I was hoping that they didn't pull the plug because someone had their camera out. That would have been overkill. But they didn't escort anybody out or take in any kind of information from anybody. So
I'm going to assume it was a technical issue, or it's super windy.
Oh, it is. It's really windy.
Or something like that.
Right. Well, on the next ride. Oh no, somebody call Screamscape. There's stuff over here and a fence. It doesn't mean anything, but keep your eye on Screamscape. RMC confirmed. That looks like RMC track. So Midwest Heather thinks this is Raptor track.
No, Midwest Heather hopes it's a wrap.
Oh,
They
Midwest.
look cool.
Yeah.
And there's been rumors about it for like 5 years. So.
Joe, what do you think this means or is?
I'm honestly not sure.
I bet you it's something really simple and silly. Like, oh, hey, look, it's going back up. I'm probably going to get stuck again. Okay, we're going to check out Catwoman's Whip.
Down to the platter, break a plate for the prize.
Hey, what's up? Well, you can't see anything from over here. There's Catwoman's Whip. There's a pizza place that's closed. Let's go to the other side.
Do you think the New Kids on the Block are coming this year?
I don't know, maybe. Maybe in sync. Well, we're going up this hill to see the progress.
That's not something I know.
Here you go. Oh. That's old news, Joe.
No, apparently they're saying you can only order through the app.
Son of a gun.
Oh, there is, last year at Great America, that's how the fish place was, because we love the fish place at Great America. And you couldn't, like, go up and place an order.
Yeah, you had. So they're saying you have to order through the app now.
Yeah.
Wow. Like I was
Wow,
saying
indeed.
before, we're going on this way to see the progress on the Screaming Eagle and the Catwoman's Whip. Joe calls it the Cat Whip. Right, Joe?
And that's what it shall be called from now on.
Well, I guess I was wrong. I said they're probably going to flatten all of this, but they still haven't put anything in here. They have Wi-Fi, though, you look up there, they got Wi-Fi. So, there's the Catwoman's whip. Whoa, looks like it's moving with the sky moving.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
That thing goes way high.
Yeah, it's way high. Here's the Eagle over here. New entrance on the Eagle.
But we lovingly call it the Screaming Beagle.
Scream Beagle. Now to find out if they retract anything. Oh! Looks like they got a new roof. This is where all the games were. So I don't know what they're gonna put in here. Oh, you see this? This actually looks like it used to be in this area, but it was full of rocks, and the rocks were glued down. That's pretty cool that they reused this Eagle.
They cleaned it up too. Yeah.
So since the fall of 2019, we have been waiting for this, and it looks like we're almost there.
Midwest Heather sat this one out, but she took some wonderful videos while we were on the ride.
So one of the things I'm particularly excited about when it comes to Catwoman's whip is, you know, it's like when you go to the downtown area of a big city, you love that skyline, right? Well, it's kind of the same at an amusement park. You're taking in the full deal, and over here we have Screaming Eagle, Boomerang, the swings, and now we'll add Catwoman's whip, and I think it's just going to be super cool. It's going to look awesome, and I'm excited about that. I'm also excited to try it out. Looks like a really cool ride. I'm just kind of excited about the whole experience of it, because when you're at an amusement park, you want it to be high energy, feel exciting, and having more going on around you adds to that experience. So outside of Screaming Eagle, the entrance is it's pretty different now. I won't say totally different because it does connect up there in the same manner, but you don't have that like game area surrounding it, and there's a pretty cool waiting area. It used to be like 2 benches and maybe a couple of like areas you could kind of perch on. Midwest Jim and Midwest Joe just got off of their first ride of Screaming Beagle.
It's good to have it back. It's
Awesome.
been gone for it hasn't been running for a while because they had the area torn down, and it's nice to be able to ride it again. I forgot it throws you around pretty hard, but
I forgot to take a leave before.
No.
But it was a good ride. It's a very solid ride, and I hope it's here for a very long time. This is the 45th year?
we said 40. It's been here 47 years.
47 years. Can you believe that? When was the first time that you rode the Screaming Eagle? Please leave a comment below.
Make sure to like the video while you're at it. While you're thinking about it, go ahead and hit that like button.
So we're about a half an hour since we got off this ride. Looks like it's stuck again. Luckily, there's nobody on it. But that's where we were. We were stuck up there for 7 minutes. This looks new. Or maybe they have new wood, but they're changing the fountains. Didn't there used to be something in there? I'm not sure.
So it looks like they haven't made a whole lot of progress here yet. Still being repaired, being restored. The chariots look nice, but I'm guessing they're still working on the horses.
Actually, they can't find the nuts and bolts. They can't put it back together. They took it apart.
Really?
Yes. Didn't they start this 2 years ago? Shouldn't it be done by now?
I would think so.
Let's see if that's really not true. But they need to restore the paintings up top still.
Yeah, they've got a long ways to go on this.
Yes, they do. Colder weather means cooler temps. Due to this, the boss is closed. So this is the reason why you shouldn't buy the photo pass, because they have tons of these booths, because a lot of these rides had photo pass, or they took photos on. They don't do it anymore. So a photo pass would not be worth it. The boss is closed due to cooler temperatures.
This is where the go-kart track used to be. They removed most of it, but not all of it. You can still see some of the track over there beneath the bridge going up to the boss. But I was taking a look to see whether or not they've made any progress on the area in terms of either getting rid of the rest of the track or converting this to something else. But so far, they haven't done really
That's
anything.
pretty much what they did last year.
And it doesn't look like they've gone any further so far at all. At least not yet.
I think it's funny. They finally put lights over here. See the lights over there?
And now the track isn't there anymore.
Yeah, it's gone. So this was in preparation of the Catwoman's whip. It's gone. Or the Catwoman's whip is now behind us. But what are they gonna put here? No one knows. Do you know? If you have an idea what it could be, please leave a comment in the comment section. This all kind of looks the same. Let's see if we've got anything back here. This originally was the end of the haunted house back in the 80s. And they have it off limits to the public. It's the exit to Thunder River. It's not running right now. Over here is a haunted house, but this is part of the original haunted house they had in the 80s and 70s. Excalibur is not running today. Maybe they'll open it a little bit later. I don't know. This is Thunder River. Looks like there's a ladder going into the pool. Or I guess you call it the track. I don't know. Doesn't look like Mr. Freeze is running. It's a heck of a ride. They only got one other ride like it, and that's in Texas. And it's also called Mr. Freeze. You ever get stuck on Thunder River? I have. I'll tell you about it some other time. Joe loves this ride. Joe, tell us how much you love the ride.
I don't love the wind.
The Colossus. We just did the Colossus, and now we're gonna go do Justice League. But how was the Colossus, guys?
Hi.
Hi.
I liked it.
I liked it too. That's a real relaxing ride. They don't have anything like that at Six Flags Chicago, but you can't really compare the two parks. There's a lot of similarities.
They do have Skytrek Tower.
Yeah, but that's not. I guess, kind of. Well, looks like the museum is no longer in here. Oh, they still got some of the pictures up on the wall. They're probably gonna stay. But all the cool stuff they had in the museum is gone. Well, I didn't expect them to have a museum a second year in a row, but I did expect them to have something other than a wall where they had the moon cars. Hopefully, the moon cars will return. There's a lot of property just sitting, maybe over by where the go-kart track was, or possibly the tidal wave. Who knows? We just have to stay tuned and make sure you like and subscribe the Midwest One page. And while you're at it, hit that notification bell, because if you don't hit that notification bell, you won't be notified when we make a new video.
Oh, look! Log Flume is running. but the high is only 60 today, so I don't think today is the right day for our first log flume ride of the season.
But these brave souls don't care about getting wet. I didn't see a long line for this ride. I didn't see a long line for any ride, actually, this day.
Oh, what do we got?
The current iPhone
Yeah.
is the iPhone 13.
Oh, man.
iPhone 8.
All right, iPhone 8. Yes!
And I'm not being pretentious. There's nothing wrong with you having an iPhone 8. But if you're going to win something for one of these really hard to win claw games,
Why don't they put a Tesla in there?
probably shouldn't be something that
Yeah. That's crazy. This is the log flume. We're not going to ride it today because it's too cold. This is one of my favorite rides in the entire park. In fact, it's our favorite ride in the entire park.
Unfortunately, this is gone. Now, it's been gone. They removed it last season. But at the beginning of last season, there was a sign. It said Six Flags, but there was no X. You would stand on it, put your arms and legs out in an X position, you'd be the X. It was really cute. A great photo op. I'm not sure what happened to it, but it was really fun. So hopefully that comes back.
That's what this park really doesn't have, photo op.
Yeah.
We have a couple.
I love a silly picture.
Yeah.
So
Here's the Scrambler. Well, that's the second ride that's broken. By the way, we tried getting on
the Justice
League ride.
Yep.
What was the first ride that was broken down?
The swings.
Oh, no, it broke down when it's on it.
Yes.
All right. Well, let's try to find something else.
Let's take a ride on the Justice League ride.
Yeah, it never breaks down.
Never? Well, it broke down. We couldn't get on, but I'm going to show you the new addition to the plaza here that put some gazebo. What would you call these? Gazebos? No. Archways. They put some archways in. The train agrees. Let's go take a ride on the Ninja. What do you say? Heather's gonna set this one out. It's not a line. Awesome.
Did you guys just break the third ride of the day? It's moving.
It's moving, but yeah, I think we did.
So are you going to go
3
try
rides broken in one day, huh?
Well, it appears this one's not broken.
Yeah.
You guys said you were going to ride it, and then you came back like 2
I
minutes
know.
later.
Because it was broken.
Well, it looks like it has come back to life.
Today's the day that we broke 3 rides.
Yeah,
Six Flags.
A minute ago, the train wasn't even moving. It was just sitting there waiting to go into the station.
So the question is, do you give it a try, or do you say, I'm not messing with the ride that just looks
I
broken?
blame Joe. I thought this was supposed to be a family park. Because this gummy bear's got a stick shoved up his foot. Well, this has been a very eventful opening day for Six Flags St. Louis. For Midwest Joe
Yo.
and Midwest Heather, I'm Midwest Jim. And I'll see you in the park. Make sure you like and subscribe. This was an excellent visit. Very different times here at Six Flags. The don't have,
It's wallet running.
yeah, they don't have the food pass.
Facts.
Yeah. No food pass, which is no big deal. We're gonna figure it out. That just means we're gonna explore other places to eat. And other than that, have a great day. Make sure you like and subscribe and ring that notification bell.
Midwest Fun Page, please like and subscribe.
Thank you for being a subscriber. We'll see you on YouTube. Till next time, Blue Water. We'll see you in the future.
So all around, it was a good trip to Six Flags. Yes, we got stuck on the skyscraper at, 260 feet in the air. But it was only 7 minutes. But I'll tell you what, it was a scary 7 minutes. I felt safe. I don't believe I was ever in danger. Midwest Joe, he hates heights. He did fine on it. There was some drama behind us. Not going to get into that. But apparently that happens all the time on that ride. And we were never in danger. And it stinks that Justice League was broke down, but we didn't go back to see if it opened up. But the Ninja, every once in a while, it's a roller coaster. It breaks. And this was the first day. People are still learning. But we expect this park to be awesome next time we go, because it was awesome this time. It was very clean. The bathrooms were clean. There were not any issues that we saw last time we made a video in this park, and that was in November, the beginning of November. We were disgusted with what we saw and didn't go back the rest of the year. Now the food options are gone, but we're going to figure it out. There's a lot of great places we can stop in the neighborhood and get food. There's Port Richards, there's a McDonald's up the street, White Castle, but Steak and Shake closed. That stinks. Other than that, this was a very, very good trip. We look forward to having lots of good trips at Six Flags St. Louis. And make sure, if you're new here, please subscribe and like the video. There's a lot of people that watch the video, but we don't have the same amount of subscribers. I know this was a longer video. We're trying new, different things. We'll see you next time. Six Flags, you need to update your app. You still have rides that are not here anymore. That's the tidal wave. And next to it, that's Superman. Both those rides are long gone. Update your app, Six Flags.